Friday at Pizza Flicks. From 1962, it's the directorial debut of Freddie Francis with a film that refuses to be defined, starring model-turned-actress Jackie Lane and George Takaris in his first role after his Oscar-winning performance as the leader of the Sharks in West Side Story.
Curado, I refused him leave.
Well, Corrado checked out just after chow. He ain't back yet. That's funny.
With him, that ain't funny. That's normal.
Corrado, what an operator. You ought to see him with the chicks. Boy, he just moves them down.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, he's a regular pin-up boy, all right.
Okay. Maybe it's about time we pinned him up.
Hey, Larry, your hat.
Nice of you to drop in, Corrado. We hope you'll like it here in England.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, it's me. Ain't that a shame?
Yeah, it would be a shame if you weren't such a sensible sergeant. Open to reason?
I ain't open to nothing, pin-up boy.
Oh, come on now. I know it's biting you. Sarge, she wasn't good enough for you. I was doing you a favor taking her off your hands.
Thanks. I'll find some way to express my gratitude.
Have a heart. I was giving you a big build-up with her.
That's good. I'll give you a big build-up with your squadron commander tomorrow.
Oh, no, look. On Saturday, I got to go to the races. There's a guy there that's going to give me a sure tip. I'll cut you in.
You cut me in last week, and it cost me $14. All right, Corrado, you're under arrest. Fall in. Air Craftsman second-class Curado did absent himself without leave from his duties for the third time in 2 weeks. That's all, sir.
In the 2 months since you've been in this country, Corrado, you've been in more trouble than any of your squadron. Fighting with the townspeople in a pub.
But, sir, I didn't start that fight.
When you arrived, you were lectured on your responsibilities here. You were told to regard yourself as an ambassador from our country.
Sir, all I did was to go into town a couple of evenings. Can't be an ambassador to Britain unless you meet the British.
That's enough. You were absent without leave at the time, and this is your third offense. Until I decide what action I shall take, you're restricted to your quarters. Dismissed.
I wouldn't try any more fast ones if I was you. This might mean court-martial as it is.
Pal.
Don't mention it, pal. Sorry I can't take you with me into town. I got a date with a new doll. This one's got real intelligence.
I can imagine.
That's right, Curado. You just sit there and imagine.
He's not here. He's gone to the racetrack like he said.
He's crazy. This'll mean the works.
How can such a nice guy be such a schlemiel?
Insecurity. It's all in that book.
Oh, don't give me that psychological, Jazzy. He's just crazy on horses, that's all.
Why don't you come and have tea with Mommy and me one day? We live quite near your station. Our place is called the White House.
The White House? No kidding. Well, I've always wanted to have tea at the White House. Maybe sometime next week, huh?
Yes, Larry.
Well, I guess I better go now.
Larry,
Yeah?
that horse.
Yeah?
Father of Pearl in the 5th race.
Thanks, Prue. Thanks. You're a sweet kid. I'll see you.
Hello, Larry, looking for me?
Oh, hi. Yeah, I was hoping I'd see you.
Mummy, this is Larry.
How do you do, Mr.
Smith. Lawrence Smith.
Larry, who I was telling you about.
My daughter tells me that you're in the American Air Force.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't you wear a uniform?
Oh, sure thing, but, well, right now I'm off duty, what you might call al fresco.
I wouldn't dream of calling it al fresco. Didn't you tell my daughter that you were an ambassador?
Well, that's just in a manner of speaking.
I see.
Larry! Hi, Larry! Honey, I've been looking for you all over. I only got your message after lunch.
Honey, this is,
Don't bother, Mr. Ambassador. I take it this is your diplomatic bag. Come along, Prudence.
Yes, Mummy.
Who's the girlfriend?
Just some people I met. Come on, let's get rich quick.
I don't get it. What does she mean, diplomatic?
Hey, come on, let's go. Baby, we won! 10 pounds at 25 to 1.
250 pounds and all for us!
Hey, wait a minute. Let's get our hands on it first. I owe a lot of it, remember?
The shops will be closed.
Look, you don't get the picture. The quicker I get back to the base, the more chance I have of getting away with it.
You know, you're much more likely to get away with it in the dark. Then we can have a little fun.
Well, you might have something there at that.
This is the life for me.
Yeah. And now it's off limits to the base. No competition.
Bet a lot of competition you get. You're a smart boy.
Think so?
I know, sir.
Well, anyway, last dance for me, baby. I really gotta get back.
Well, can't you stay on a bit?
No, can't do. I gotta pay my respects to the American Air Force. And a few debts, too.
Oh, don't you ever think about anything except money?
Look who's talking.
Well, that's different. I just never had any. That's all there is to it.
Get right there in line, honey. You're in the share out, too.
Oh, thanks, Larry, but I really love you. Honest, I do.
Look, now we can go out and buy you those crazy clothes you've always wanted. To be the pin-up girl of the 3rd Air Force.
Do you love me?
You bet I love you.
You don't think I'm a tramp, do you?
Hey, what is this?
I don't like being the way I am.
Well, I like you just the way you are. Honey, come on. What's eating you? Look, this is our day. We're rich, thanks to that kid at the stables. Say, you know, I feel pretty bad about her. I really should give her some of the money. I mean, after all, she did give me the tip.
I know what she wants from you, and it's not money.
What do you mean? She's only a kid.
Well, then why don't you leave her alone? She's got feelings like everybody else.
Just relax, will you? Look, I'll stop by on my way back and give her a present. You stay here and have fun. I'll keep in touch.
Hi, Julie. How about a dance? I've checked our list back at the base, ma'am. We got no Lawrence Smith among our boys.
Then he must have entered the name, and that makes it even worse. He was certainly in uniform when he first molested my daughter. Today, when I met him, he was al fresco.
Changed his name again, huh? Could I speak to your daughter, ma'am?
Certainly not. I want to protect her from any further unpleasantness.
Well, we can't deal with him till we know who he is. Just where did this incident take place?
I've already told you. He pesters her continually. At the stables where she works, and today at the race.
At the race meeting?
That's what I said.
Your daughter works in a racing stable?
She's very fond of horses.
So is he, if it's the guy I got in mind.
Then you know who he is.
I'm beginning to get an idea, ma'am.
Good.
Could you tell me just what your daughter complained about? Well, I mean, this guy actually, did he, you know.
It is I who am making the complaint. My daughter's far too young to understand the nature of these attentions.
Well, there's got to be a specific charge, ma'am.
I don't see why there's got to be anything of the sort. I want to stop this liaison before there can be a specific charge. Man is clearly unbalanced. He told my daughter that he was the American ambassador.
Ambassador? Oh, he did, huh?
That'll be her now. I'd rather you didn't refer to this matter in front of her.
As you wish, ma'am.
Oh,
Hello.
it's you.
Guess you weren't expecting me. Could I see your daughter for a moment? My name is Smith. Lawrence Smith, remember?
Oh, yes. You want to see Prudence. Do come in, Mr. Smith. She's waiting for you in the drawing room.
She is?
True, dear. I've got a surprise for you. There is Mr. Lawrence Smith.
Curado, you're under arrest.
Hey, what is this? This is a private house, isn't it? You can't do this to me here, Sergeant.
Is this the man you said molested your daughter?
It most certainly is.
Molested? I never molested anyone. Look here, this is a private matter between myself and the young lady.
Yeah, that's what her mother's just been telling me.
What are you getting at? Look, I just dropped by to pay back some money I owe her.
Do you mean to say that child gave you money? Will you get this man out of my house at once?
Yes, ma'am.
No. I'd better have the money first. How much did she give you?
She didn't give me a dime. I'm giving her the dough. And if that's the way it's going to be between us, I'm not giving it to her.
You're not? Sergeant, I give you just 3 minutes to get my daughter's money back and to get this man out of my house. If you're not gone by then, I shall call the police.
Well, you heard what she said, Curado. You better give me the dough.
Oh, no. I'm giving it to the kid and nobody else. What are you doing here anyway? You in on this frame-up?
I'm not in on nothing, but maybe you're in for a long guardhouse tour.
For what?
Well, you broke restriction, AWOL for the 3rd time, and you heard what she said about you and her daughter. Isn't that enough? Come on.
Lay off. You got no right.
And you're resisting arrest.
I'm resisting nothing. It's a fake charge.
Tell that to the CO, and you know what he'd think of a guy that takes dough from a dame.
What do you mean?
I'll show you what I mean. Come on.
Sacco! I didn't mean to do that. Hey, are you all right?
You killed him!
It was an accident. It fell on top of him.
You killed him!
It wasn't my fault. Please, you've got to help me.
You murderer! I'm going to call the police. Give me the police.
Here, put this on. You can go anywhere with the goggles on. They'll never recognize you.
While I get this stuff back to your brother. And the bike. How will I get it back to him from Westport?
He can fetch it. We'll leave him a note.
We?
I'm going with you.
You're crazy. I'm gonna jump a boat.
Two can jump a boat, can't they?
Look, you're staying here. Look, I've got the police after me, yours and mine. I've got to get away. You don't want to be in on this.
Isn't stealing my brother's bike being in on it? And helping you get away?
Look, Larry, we're in this together. If you don't take me with you, you don't get my brother's bike or his clothes. You're on your own, and I hope they get you.
Julie.
Oh, Larry, please take me with you. A girl can't get anywhere in a place like this. Maybe we get to New York. I'd be okay over there. Please, Larry.
Okay, but it's going to be a rough trip.
Hadn't you better get rid of these dog tags?
I say, I'm frightfully sorry. Entirely my fault. My mind was an absolute blank. It suits you. Yeah. Hardly worth reporting, but here's my card. I assure you I'll pay for the damage. Unless, of course, you prefer to call the police. Hey! Your scarf, I say! Get lost!
What'd you want to do that for? I feel sick.
Because he was on my tail.
Well, he only wanted to give me back my scarf. Now I've lost it.
So what?
You're a bit jumpy, aren't you?
Come on, let's go.
Oh, can't we go someplace to eat? I'm hungry. Come on, why don't you stop worrying?
He was in the air having a bite. When he goes out to his lawyer, they've gone. 20,000 cigarettes. Oh, near 200 quid's worth.
Help! Help! Somebody get me out of here.
Irene, shut up. Take that thing off.
But I can't see. It's dark in here. Oh!
Wish I could get my girl in the dark as easy.
She can't stand the sight of him. Everyone's looking at you. Try to make a fool of yourself, fool.
I see. We have to be like the little lady, do we? I'm sorry. Are you knocked?
Come on, nutcase, let's go.
Oh, hey, I want to spend a penny first.
I'll see you outside.
Oh, hey, wait! I haven't got a penny. Oh, yes, I have. Show off.
ordered it. Squad car will be around here soon to check up.
Good. You want a cuppa?
Yes, I will. And 20 the usual.
All right.
We gotta get out of here quick.
Larry, get hold of yourself. You look scared.
I am scared. What's he doing? I don't want to look.
He's talking to the man.
These ain't hot, are they?
No, neither is the tea.
We can't go without paying. It'll only mean trouble. He may not be looking for you at all.
No, thanks. Here, take this.
What's this for?
Put it in your pocket and beat it to the ladies' room. I don't want them to find that stuff on me. Hurry up! I'll settle up and meet you outside.
What's the idea? We've got enough, haven't we?
Where'd you spring from? Where's Irene?
What are you doing on my bike?
Your bike?
Take me back to that cafe quick. I've got his money and papers. Well, go on. Don't just sit there. I've got to get back.
How much do you want, sir?
2.
And hurry up.
All right, sir. I was just waiting for you two to get acquainted.
Well, this beats the lot. Irene must have gone off with your boyfriend.
Oh, very funny.
Don't worry, he'll go back to the cafe.
He'd better.
Hang on, I'll take you back.
Step on it.
Well, what about the change?
Oh, we can keep it. We can't wait. Go on.
How the hell did you get here?
Oh, you were Tom.
Who's Tom?
Oh, who are you if it comes to that?
I did see you before, didn't I?
Are you American?
No, Canadian.
Oh.
Tis you, isn't it? I've got your scarf.
Scarf? What scarf?
Will you get out of my life?
Oh, very well. If that's your attitude.
I say. We mustn't forget our manners, must we?
Cut the gags. Where's my girl?
I don't know.
She must still be back at that cafe. We'd better go back there. Oh,
Hey, you've hurt yourself.
I'm okay.
I'm sorry I laughed at you just now. You're not.
What the hell is knocked?
Well, it's, well, you know, knocked. Here, lean on me.
I'm okay. Come on, let's get back.
Oh, I see. We've got to stiff upper lip, have we? Despite great physical pain.
Not here. I'll go inside and see if they've left the message.
I'll stay here. See if he's in there, but hurry.
Okay.
Adam was having his dinner like he always does. Then he goes out, then he comes in again and tells me about the cigarettes. 20,000, he said.
Excuse me, you haven't seen a chap with a bike, have you?
I see nothing but chaps with bikes, son.
A chap with a girl?
Yeah, weren't you in here this morning with a girl?
Well, yeah, that's right. Remember me? Well, the other chap's gone off with my girl.
Oh, that's life, that is. Isn't it?
Yeah, well, I've got his girl.
Oh, well, exchange is no robbery.
Next time you want to swap, try my old woman.
Well, you don't understand. It was all a mistake.
They often turn out like that.
Better the devil you know, I always say.
Look, this isn't funny. I came in with this girl. We were...
What do you think you're doing? The cafe's back there. Ooh.
We were sitting there. You
look
were all...
here, son. You can come to me with your joys, you can come to me with your sorrows, but I've got no time for chit-chat, see? So you go and look for your girl, while I help these gentlemen look for the man they're after, eh? Like I said, get all sorts here.
Not there.
What do those cops want?
They're looking for some bloke.
Oh.
I'll buy you a cup of tea and we'll wait here for them.
Oh, no, he won't come back here. Come on, let's get going.
Well, of course he will. Where else would he go?
We are full of little surprises, aren't we? I wonder what we'll be up to next.
Do me a favor, will you, and cut out this wee business? I'm knocked. That's what you call it, isn't it? Good and knocked. Look, I can't go back to that cafe. Never mind why. I just cannot go back. You get me? Julie, that's my girl. She won't go back there either. Now, you better get on your way and find your boy, because I gotta get going.
Are you in trouble?
Maybe.
And it's none of my damn business.
That's right.
Well, how will your girl know where to find you?
She'll know. She knows where I was heading.
Well, I want to help, really, I do.
Best way you can help me is to scram. Come on, I'll take you to the next bus stop.
Hey, that foot of yours must be bad. I'd better stay with you till you find your girlfriend.
Where were you two heading?
To Seven Hills, to see Tom's aunt.
Hop on. Most likely that's where he'll take Julie to meet us. Come on.
Oh, I just realized. I don't know the address. Don't know her name, really, either, except that Tom calls her Aunt Phoebe. You see, he was taking me there. I'd never been there before.
Yeah, that's just great. Where do we go from here?
I'm not much help, am I? Wait a minute. Your girlfriend knows where you're going.
Yeah, Westport. But no special place.
You're not much help either. I've got it. Now, heads, we go to Seven Hills and look for them. Tails, we go to Westport and let them look for us, okay? Tails! Westport, ho!
Okay, so we go to Seven Hills. You're sure to take us there.
Yeah, but what if he brings her back here?
Oh, no, not Larry. I know him. He'll ask her where she was going, and he'll take her there. Well, come on, step on it. We don't want them to get there and not find us. Brother, what a dump. Whoever wants to live in a place like this?
Well, my aunt does, for one. This is Seven Hills.
Well, I hope your girlfriend's found her, that's all.
Christopher Columbus. She doesn't know Aunt Phoebe's address.
Now he tells me. Well, she can look it up, can't she?
Well, yeah.
I suppose he'll tell me next she doesn't know her name.
Well, everyone in Seven Hills knows Aunt Phoebe. She's been running a girls' school here for years.
Well, she can keep it.
You will be nice to her, won't you? I mean, she's a bit, well, you know, old-fashioned.
So what do you want me to do? Curtsy?
Oh, heavens, no, she's not a bit like that. Not stuffy. I mean, she'll take a drink and all
Oh, look,
that.
I don't want to know. Let's just go to her, that's all.
Very nice, dear, very nice. But mind you don't go through the floor. You're a little heavy for ballet, Nora, dear. I speak as a fellow heavyweight. Have you collected those papers?
Yes, Miss Tonks. I hope you didn't mind. I saw the record and...
And you couldn't resist it. I know. Chopin is irresistible at your age. But please God, you'll get over that.
Yes, Miss Tonks.
Have a good look while you're about it. It's free. Charming. That the girlfriend?
Oh, Tom's not a bit like your description of her. And thank the Lord for that, you made her sound unspeakably dull. But you look thoroughly wicked. And I'm so glad. It was so good for Tom. He is such a prig, Aunt Jemima.
Let me introduce you.
Oh, don't be so pompous, Thomas. We needed introducing. I know we're going to be great friends. Now, come along upstairs, my dear, and let me show you your room. I may call you Irene, mayn't I?
Now, look, let's get this straight. I'm not Irene. Well, you can call me Julie.
Tommy, is this or is this not the girl you wrote to me about?
I tried to explain. I lost Irene. Well, what I mean is, Julie and I, we found...
Well, you are a fast worker. Oh, I don't know where he gets it from.
Oh, no.
Now, no explanations, please. I don't believe in meddling in other people's affairs. What's happened to Irene is her business. Oh, my dear, I'm so sorry if I made a faux pas. You will forgive me, won't you? Women of my age are such bloody bores. Yes, tactless old cows. That's what we are. Now, come along upstairs, and we'll have a nice little chat. I do hope you'll be comfortable. I bought a new spring bed quite recently. I've never slept on one myself. Mine's one of those old horse heads.
And how long would you like to stay?
Just the one night, I hope.
Well, would you fill in these forms, please? Your passport number here.
What do you want my passport number for?
Oh, all non-British subjects. You are American, aren't you, sir?
Did I say so? As a matter of fact, I'm Canadian.
You have your luggage with you.
No, we have no luggage, just what we have with us.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I've no accommodation.
Well, you didn't say that before. What business is it of anybody's that we don't have any luggage? What are you trying to suggest?
I'm not trying to suggest anything. Those are the hotel rules. We don't let rooms without luggage.
You mean if I go out and buy a suitcase, we'll have the rooms?
I mean that if you bring your luggage, we may have 2 rooms available.
Well, let me tell you something. You can keep your rules and you can keep your lousy country. Call this a hotel, why back up? Oh, please, leave me alone, will you? If it hadn't been for you, I wouldn't be in this dump.
Please, I don't want to stay here. May we go, please?
You bet we can. Hit me again.
I beg yours.
I'll have another scotch.
One pimple and blotch. Coming up, sir?
We can only suppose that in that wonderful country where hotels are so efficient, a gentleman doesn't ask a lady if she'd like a drink.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want a drink?
Oh, we're perfectly prepared to pay for it ourselves. Just like the opportunity of saying no to an offer, that's
Well,
all.
do me a favor, will you, and lay off this wee business? Okay, what do you want to drink?
Do we have such a thing as an applejack? Or a mint julep?
I've got a cider, miss.
No wonder nobody wants to live in our poor country. I'll have an orange squash.
I was only kidding about wanting to get out of the country.
Were you kidding about not being an American?
Look, I'm Canadian. Now, will you lay off?
Is your girlfriend part of it?
Part of what?
Part of your trouble?
Julie, no more than any other girl.
Is she your mistress?
My what?
Well, I mean, are you her lover?
You're a funny kid. Now, what would you say if I asked you, what's your boyfriend's name?
Tom. Thomas Ernest Bennett.
Okay, if you were Tom's mistress.
Oh, no, I've never been anyone's mistress.
Really?
I've thought about it, but I don't think it's the right thing. Do you?
Well, what does Thomas Ernest Bennett think about it?
Oh, I wouldn't ask him. He'd die.
Aunt, she can't stay here. Well, supposing Irene turns up?
Suppose she does. Oh, how exciting, how dramatic. The eternal triangle in a school for the daughters of gentlemen. You've no idea how dull our life is here.
This is nothing to laugh about. I don't even know this girl.
Well, you could have fared worse, Tommy. She looks to me, now, what is your expression? Quite a dish.
Well, so's Irene.
How happy could I be with either? Were t'other dear charmer away? Well, t'other dear charmer is away, isn't she?
How on earth will Tom find us?
Search me. I'll give this ankle a rest tonight and we'll go to Seven Hills in the morning. I hate this town.
You hate this country, don't you?
Well, as of this moment, my dear, I'm not frightfully partial to it.
Where will we stay?
Oh, look, I've tried 3 hotels, haven't I?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you
No, I'm not knocked. Look, don't you ever stop asking questions? Be a good kid and relax, will you? I've got to think. Have another orange squash. Make it a stiff double this time.
I don't believe you did anything really bad. Not really bad.
You don't? Well, that makes one friendly witness. Much obliged, pal. Now, take it easy, can't you?
Much obliged, pal. Now take it easy, can't you? California, here I come. San Francisco, you? Right?
Well, you're wrong. My friend's Canadian.
You're wrong. My friend's Canadian. Southeast London, you, with a little north country. Remember that you're a human being with a soul and the divine gift of articulate speech. that your native land is the language of Shakespeare, Milton, and the Bible. And don't sit there crooning like a bilious pigeon. No offense, child. Professor Higgins, Pygmalion. And I played it on tour. Guess where? San Francisco, California. Ooh, we took $400 the whole week. Oh, bloody pathetic. Oh.
Come along, Mr. Stoneham. We're due on stage in 5 minutes.
Oh, sweet Jack Falstaff. Kind Jack Falstaff. Valiant Jack Falstaff. Jack, I'd give all my fame for a pot of ale and safety.
We'll have this one on the house, Mr. Stoneham.
Oh. Come along, Mr. Stoneham. You miss your entrance.
Oh, nymph, in thy orisons, be all my sins remembered. San Francisco, California. Who do you think you're kidding, brother? Canadian. Exit laughing.
He's a lad, his old Harry Stoneham. I don't know how he ever gets on the stage. But you hardly notice it, you know, not when he's acting. But off stage, oh, he's been thrown out of 3 hotels this week.
That shouldn't be too difficult in this town.
Why, you've been having trouble finding accommodation, have you?
Yes, you see, we haven't got any luggage.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's your trouble, is it? Oh, well, we'll see what we can do to help. Vive l'amour, that's my motto.
There's no vive l'amour about it. What we want is someplace to vive la sleep.
Oh, I see. Well, here we are then. Hotel Versailles, North Dock Street. There you are. They won't care if you've got any luggage or not, as long as you pay the bill.
Thanks.
It's all right. You know what I mean? Mention my name. Tell them Ted of the Garrick sent you. They'll look after you.
What you mean is they'll look after Ted, huh?
Well, they give me a little bit for the introduction, but it won't cost you any more.
Okay, Falstaff. Tell old man Hamlet we'll be back for the second show.
Well, I thought he was very nice.
Two. That'll be £2.5 for the room. Payable in advance.
We want 2 single rooms.
Singles? So we don't have singles. Now, what's wrong with a nice double, eh? You're only young once, you know.
Look, we don't want a double room. Now, will you get that clear? We do not want a double room.
We were recommended this hotel by a man at the Garrick. He said you'd know him. His name was Ted. I forget his second name.
You've been sent by Ted, and you want 2 singles. What's he playing at?
Come on, let's get out of here. This is no place for you.
Hey! I don't like that. This is a respectable hotel. Look, I'll let you have the 2 rooms. But I'll have to charge you for the doubles. Well, it's not my fault. I didn't furnish the place.
You mean it's furnished?
I'll tell you what, ma'am. Seeing as how you're a friend of Ted's, what do you say to 30 bob each for the 2 rooms? Now, I can't say fairer than that. It's a dead loss for the governor. You'll want the rooms all night.
Of course.
Well, there you are, then. £3 for the 2 rooms. What do you say?
Oh, Larry, let's stay. We might not find anywhere else, and I'm so tired. Here, that street.
I'll show you up.
Will you do me a favor before you go upstairs?
Well, of course, what?
Make a phone call?
Well, yes, the phone's right there.
Oh, no, this is a private call. Would you come outside?
Okay.
Airman's Club, Club Stewart speaking.
Can I speak to Airman Bob Young or Leo Kober, please? Oh, this is a friend of theirs. Oh, it's a trunk call.
Just a moment, please. Calling Aircraftman Young or Aircraftman Kober. Telephone, please, long distance.
Hiya, Maggie.
Hello, Sergeant.
Hey, you're getting all ready for the 4th of July party, I see. Gonna be a big day for you.
You bet. I'm glad you'll be able to make it. How's the old head?
Oh, I'm a bit groggy, but I guess I'll live.
No news of Corrado?
No news is good news for Corrado. When I get my hands on that guy, believe me, he's not going to get out of the sick bay as quick as I did.
Calling Aircraftman Young or Aircraftman Cobra. There's a telephone call waiting.
Hey, wait a minute. Who's on that line for Cobra and Young?
Oh, some girl. Hello, caller. Sorry, they don't seem to be here. Would you like to leave a message?
She says they aren't there. Do you want to leave a message?
Ask if Sergeant Sokolow is there.
Sergeant who?
Sokolow, is that Sergeant Sokolow?
Could you tell me, is
No, hang up. Come on, do as I tell you. Hang up.
What's the matter? Are you all right?
I'm sorry. I can't explain. To the hotel. I've got to go down to the docks.
Can't I come with you?
Oh, for Pete's sake, will you please stop following me around? Do as I tell you. Go back.
All right.
She hung up on me. How do you like this?
It's me, Maggie. Operator, would you see if you can trace that call?
What are you doing here?
No need to wake the whole house up.
So what's the matter with you? Nervous?
I can't sleep. Got a cigarette?
I've got some in there.
Okay, I'll get them. What's the matter? You've seen him before. Pajamas, I mean. Is that your girlfriend?
Oh, no, that's my sister, Melissa.
Melissa? Is that really a name? What's she all dressed up for?
Oh, that was for a garden party.
What, at Buckingham Palace?
No, it was a do here at my aunt's. Melissa went to school here. She was a boarder.
I've got a friend that went to boarding school.
Have you?
You don't believe me, do you?
Why wouldn't I believe you?
Ooh, that's better. I wanted a cigarette. What's this you've been reading? Lady Chatterley's Lover. You better not let your aunt see it.
It's hers.
You're kidding. She's a nutcase. All that talk about how nice I looked. She tried to take the mickey out of me.
Oh, she meant it.
What, in them clothes? Don't talk silly.
Well, if you want to know, she told me she likes you when I was helping her wash up.
She told you? Oh, well, I think she's round the bend. I could wear clothes like your sister. I've got a good mind to get some tomorrow.
You're crackers. You don't want to do a thing like that. What we must do tomorrow is go to the police.
The police? Whatever for?
Well, to see if they can help, of course. Irene may be trying to get in touch with us.
What's that got to do with the police?
Well, she may have reported that she's looking for us.
She wouldn't be that silly.
What are you getting in a state for? You're not frightened of the police, are you?
Me? Whatever for?
Well, I think it'd be a good idea. They could get onto their Westport station and try and find them for us. Yeah, you don't know the number of the bike, do you?
You're a funny boy, aren't you? You like me well enough, don't you?
Of course I do.
Well, so does your aunt, so that makes two of you. So what's your hurry? We can go to Westport tomorrow on your bike if you like. We'll see if we can't find them.
Okay.
You're not in a hurry to get rid of me, then?
Who said I was?
Oh, he's blushing. I never met a boy like you before. Don't you ever have nothing to do with girls?
I like girls all right.
Well, then, what about a kiss to show that we're friends?
All right.
Not like that. Like this. Oh, what'd you want to do that for? Who do you think you are?
Me? Whose idea was it in the first place? How do I know that you've got the money?
It's in Seven Hills right now. I figure to get it in the morning. I can give it to you then.
You've got to get away quick, no?
Yeah, quick as I can.
The ship sails the day after tomorrow. I can get you on board, all right. You are alone?
Yeah, just me.
Good. Well, as I told you, 150 pounds, cash.
Yeah, I heard you the first time. That's robbery and you know it.
We take a very big risk. You pay very big money, that's
Yeah,
fair.
anyway, I told you the deal.
Good. I'll take 10% now as a sign of good faith.
I've got no money on me.
Well, not 15 pounds? Well, 10 pounds then.
Okay, I'll get 10 pounds to you tonight. First thing in the morning, the very latest. Look, you've got no worry about the dough. It's like I told you. I've got it collected from Seven Hills.
Young lady is number 7.
Keep it quiet. I don't want to wake her.
Larry, why couldn't you ask me if you wanted money? I'd have given it to you. I said I'd help you. Look, I have some money left over from last week, and I haven't opened Friday's pay packet yet.
I was going to give it back to you. Honest, but I had to have money tonight.
I trust you, Larry. I don't mind about the money, really, I don't. What's the matter? Why can't you tell me?
The police are after me. I've got to get out of the country. I've arranged to get away on a boat the day after tomorrow, but they want money. Real quick.
Well, how much do you need?
Don't you want to know why the police are after me?
Not if you don't want to tell me. I don't believe you did anything really bad. You didn't, did you?
Just one thing on top of another. And then there was a pretty bad accident.
Well, how much money do you want?
150 pounds.
Whew. Well, I haven't got nearly that much. Well, I have 34 pounds in the post office.
Well, I've got the money, but Julie was taking care of it for me.
That's why you wanted to see her so badly.
Yeah, but the guy at the docks wants something tonight.
Well, how much does he want?
It's settled for 10.
My goodness. We are making a song and dance about such a mere trifle, aren't we? Take it, please. Now I'm going to get some sleep. I'm tired.
Irene?
Mm-hmm.
I think I killed a man.
You think you killed a man? Well, don't you know?
Well, we had a fight. And I pushed him. He went down and something fell on his head.
Did you know he was dead?
I didn't wait to find out. There was a woman there and she called the police. Ooh, she was very sore at me. She would have been a hostile witness for sure, so I got the hell out. You don't believe me, do you?
Of course I do, Larry. Who was the man?
A staff sergeant at the Framlingham Air Base. I am American.
Larry, you've got to go back and find out about that man. You can't have it on your conscience, even if it was an accident.
I can't. I just can't. There's more to it than I've told you.
Oh, Larry. Don't worry anymore. He's all right. I just know he's all right. Believe me. Now, why don't you get some sleep?
Look, suppose you're right. Suppose Sokolow is okay. There was nothing about it. The papers I looked. Ah. But then maybe the old man wouldn't release the story. Sure. You think it was bad for Anglo-American relations? Anglo-American relations. That's all that really matters. Larry the ambassador.
But if I went to America, I'd find it a bit funny at first. But I'd like to go. Just to visit.
Anyway, whether he's dead or not is not really the whole point. The point is I'm dead. That is as far as the U.S. Air Force is concerned. Stalking an NCO, absent without leave, some mixed-up dame accusing you about her daughter. That's a year in the guardhouse at least. And a dishonorable discharge at the end of that. No. I gotta go through with what I'm doing. I gotta find Julie and get that dough. If they catch me, okay. They catch me in my own country. You do see that, don't you? Thanks for not listening, Irene.
Excuse me, does the bus for Seven Hills stop here?
That's right, miss. Had trouble with your bike?
You're a good girl, and it's a comfort to have you here. I do hope you can stay a day or two.
Oh, I'd love to, but...
But what?
Well, I can't very well like this, can I?
Like what, dear?
I've only got these clothes. Of course, I could buy some. I've got plenty of money now. I've decided not to go abroad this summer.
Well, what's wrong with your clothes? They're very sensible.
They're not respectable.
Oh, my dear, for a young girl like you to insist on respectability is to admit defeat. It's like the student who wrote failed BA after his name.
I don't get that.
You will, dear, you will. You'll get all the respectability you want when you're married to some awful man with two noisy, boring children under your feet. You'll wish then that you hadn't hankered after respectability. Well, how old are you now? 19?
20.
Oh, very different.
Oh, you've gone off your nuts. You'll be back in a minute.
Better make it quick then.
Oh, you do things to me.
Same.
Really, Tom? So early in the morning. Excuse me, dears.
Now look what you've done. Go No way.
Oh, you like it. You know you do.
No, I don't. Not here. It's not respect. Well, anyway, I don't.
All right, then let's get away from here. Let's go to Westport, like you said.
Oh, I don't know what I want to do. I know one thing. I must get some clothes.
For clothes?
Yes, clothes. Clothes. Clothes.
She's a headmistress, and her first name is Phoebe.
Pardon me, sir. Is this where the bus from Seven Hills stops?
No, these go to Seven Hills. You want to go to the other side of the road, over there.
Thank you.
Hey, Julie!
Watch it, Mac! That was close.
Yeah, I saw somebody on the other side of the street.
You're American.
No, I'm English. I went there as a kid.
No kidding. What part?
Washington, D.C.
Is that so? I spent 3 years in Washington.
Yeah. Well, look, I've got to go. Nice meeting you, and thanks.
Right.
Hi.
What's new?
Nothing much. Message from Framlingham. One of their guys is AWOL, suspected of desertion.
What's that got to do with us?
Well, they got a line he's here in Westport.
Tom's gone to Westport. He and his girlfriend have gone to meet some motorcycle friends, some sort of rally, I suppose.
His girlfriend?
You're not Irene by any chance.
Well, yes, I am.
Oh, but you're not a bit like Tom's description of you. Oh, he is a misleading boy. Now sit down, my dear, and tell me all about it. Why did you quarrel? Or was it his fault?
Yes, well, I think, actually, I'd better be getting back to Westport. You see, his girlfriend, Tom's girlfriend, well, her boyfriend needs her very badly.
Her boyfriend? Oh, good gracious, this is a mix-up. Oh, you look all in, my dear. Now sit where you are and I'll get you a drink. The anxious heart always gratefully receives, shall we say, a gin and French.
But you see, we don't have any luggage because we didn't expect to spend the night in Westport.
Yes, that's usually the case, but I'm afraid we can't alter our rules.
Oh, come on, let's go back to Aunt Phoebe's.
You can go back. I'm staying here. I'm not going to take that from her. See, what did I tell you about clothes? I shall be back with my luggage in a couple of hours. There's a lot of it, and I must arrange for it to be sent here. I'd be obliged if you'd keep a large room with a private bath for me. The gentleman will not be staying. Oh, yes, if you want a deposit, here's something to be getting on with.
Sorry. Wait for me.
My key, please.
This way, miss. This way, sir, if you please.
There we are, sir. One large scotch. Whew, say, tray warm, innit? How'd you get on last night? They fix you up all right?
Yeah, you'll get your cut.
Oh, good. Well, it all helps, doesn't it?
Hello.
Hey, did you get it? Did you find her?
No, they're gone. They're here somewhere.
I saw them. I thought you'd sent them.
Oh, that's wonderful. Where are they?
Well, they didn't see me. I couldn't get to them.
I came straight back. I've been looking for you everywhere for hours.
I've been down by the docks.
Yeah, I thought you would be. I went there, too. Do you think I could have a little drink? I'm so tired. The anxious heart will always gratefully receive, shall we say, a gin and French?
I'll get you an orange squash. I'd like an orange squash, please.
What is your pleasure, gentlemen?
No pleasure, Mac. We're on duty. Have to be tomato juice. Mind if we park here?
Not a bit.
A jolly good little pub, this, eh?
Sure is.
We don't get many Americans in here.
That's so. You all from around here?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
So, you chaps are on duty? What?
That's right. We're air police, town patrol.
Oh, police? How exciting. Are you going to clamp somebody in irons?
Not yet.
Not yet.
There's still another 4 hours to go to the end of the 4th of July.
Oh, I see.
Have you all ever been to America?
No, but I've often thought of going, actually.
That's so. Well, hands across the sea.
Hands across the sea.
If you do go, make a point of going to San Francisco in California.
San Francisco?
Yes, sir, the Golden Gate.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Steiner. The usual. That's the usual. Little boys, wonderful house.
Good.
Mr. Stoneham, I'm so glad to see you.
See me, child. Are you mad?
He's English. Do you understand? He's English. My American friend, he's English. The American police sitting with him.
Oh, your San Francisco friend is in trouble. You want me to get rid of them?
Please. No fight.
My child, my fighting days are over. Words are my weapons. I shall create a diversion. Fear not. I've cleared bigger halls than this. Go back to your boy. Hmm? And Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears.
I got him to recite. He's marvelous.
See how she leans her cheek upon her hand. Oh, that I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek.
Lovely.
She speaks. Oh, speak again, bright angel, for thou art as glorious to this night being o'er my head as is a winged messenger of heaven.
Yeah, well, if you'll pardon us, we'll have to go.
Oh, don't go.
Thanks for the floor show.
Go to. Good shepherd, tell this youth what 'tis to love.
You're very good help, Mr. Stoneham.
What have we here? A pair of star-crossed lovers. How silver sweet sound lovers' tongues by night, like softest music on the attending ear. A lover's eyes will gaze an eagle blind. A lover's ears will hear the softest sound.
Maybe they weren't looking for me at all. Maybe it was just the 4th of July checkup.
And when love speaks, the voice of all the gods makes heaven drowsy with their harmony. Our enemies are scattered. They're dust beneath our feet. I would give a pot of ale to be in his shoes. Ah, fortunate youth. Tell me, child, is he the first man you have loved?
Yes, Mr. Stoneham. I believe he is.
Why can't you learn when to stop, you drunken ham?
Oh.
Thank you.
We are such stuff as dreams are made on.
Go on. Put neon lights around me and a big sign. Wanted by the police.
Sorry, I got sort of carried away. Wasn't it lovely, all that poetry and everything?
Oh, right, and all I need is poetry. The boat leaves in the morning. And Julie's got my dough, and that ain't poetry. Okay, so the old man was drunk and he wanted to put on a floor show. Does that mean you have to jump into the act and spout off your own poetry?
It so happens I meant it.
Larry, shall I phone Tom's aunt? I have her number. Maybe she's heard from them.
No harm in trying.
I haven't got any change.
Hello? Hello? Yes, it is. Oh, it's you. Well, where are you now? No, dear. No, they're in Westport. Yes, in Westport. I had no idea. Can't imagine why they want to stay at an hotel when they've got a perfectly good bed here. I mean beds. Oh, well, perhaps that's the trouble. No, just thinking aloud. Now, wait. They did say the name of the... Yes, the Grand. That's right, the Grand. No, not at all, dear. Whenever you want to know when the trains run or the tides go out, just ring up around Phoebe. Goodbye.
I see. Thank you, operator. Well, I'm sorry, sir. As far as we know, Miss Matthews is in her room, but there seems to be no reply to her telephone. Would you care to leave a message?
No. Well, your friend isn't registered here. I've got to go up and see Julie. If she knows where he is, I'll send word.
Excuse me. Could you tell me when the next train to London is, please?
Yes,
Matter with you?
I didn't know you were going to get undressed.
I'm only going to put the new dress on. Haven't you ever seen a girl undressed before? Come on. I'm not going to eat you.
What do you want, then?
Kiss me.
Not like that. Like this.
I could eat you.
Just a minute. Who is this?
Julie, it's me, Larry. Open the door. Julie, hurry.
I can't see right now. I'll see you downstairs in a minute.
Well, there, go on, open the door, can't you? I've got to move quick. Honey, come on, I'm waiting. What do you want me to do, bust this door open?
Oh, stop making such a noise, Larry. I'm coming. Do you want the whole place to know you're here? Go downstairs and wait for me, like I said. I can't see you now. It's not respect.
Respect.
I know what you're thinking, but I can explain everything.
Well, you don't have to explain a thing. I'm going to talk to you alone.
Anything you've got to say to her, you can say in front of me.
Run along, Buster. Your girl's waiting for you downstairs.
Thanks, but I'm waiting here.
Don't, Larry. Please wait outside. I want to talk to him alone.
All right.
keep your hands off or I shan't be far away.
I'm shaking in my boots.
Oh, for Pete's sake, do as I ask.
Call out if you want me.
Where'd you pick up Sir Galahad?
He's all right. He's different.
Okay, so he's different. Never mind about him.
He's got respect for me, he has.
All right, so he's got respect for you.
So I'm not going with you like we said. I don't see why I should. I don't owe you anything.
You owe me 250 pounds.
Less my ticket.
What ticket?
Well, you were going to take me with you. I only spent
You
what
give
it
me
would...
that money, all of it.
I haven't got it.
You give me that money, you?
But I only spent what it would have cost you, and you said you were going to get me some new clothes.
How much have you got left? Come on, how much?
Larry, stop it. You're hurting me. Stop it. Stop
Why?
it.
I know to Luda, leave her alone. Come on!
You don't want any more. Look, I didn't want to fight her. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Now look what you've done. Take your money. I only done 80.
Thanks, pal.
Larry.
I'm sorry. I forgot you were waiting here. Here's the money you left for me. I guess I haven't thanked you for a lot of things.
I'm glad you got your money back.
Yeah, but you didn't spend of it.
Oh, well, haven't you got enough? Here, take this.
I'm okay. I'll manage. Oh, say, your friend, Tom. He isn't around. Judy doesn't know where he is either. I guess he's gone home. You better go home, too. So long. Thanks for everything.
When are you going?
Tomorrow morning, first thing.
May I stay with you till you go, please?
Please, go home. Go home and forget about me.
Please let me stay just till you go.
Look, I'm no good to you.
Please, Larry.
Oh, for God's sake, Irene, don't make it harder than it has to be.
Larry!
Can't you understand? You and me, it's no good.
Please, I want to be with you, Larry.
No, this is crazy. Let go.
Oh, please.
Well, Irene, we'll go. Come on. We'll go.
Don't talk silly.
Oh, I mean it, will you?
You're off your rocker. What would Aunt Phoebe say?
Oh, she'll think it was her idea.
What about your mum and dad?
Oh, there's only Dad and Melissa. They'll like you, I know they will.
They don't know me.
Oh, but they soon will, won't they?
There. That's better. Now run along to your aunt.
Oh, Julie.
Go on. Buzz off. You know, if we're engaged, you shouldn't be in my room. It's not respectable.
We're what?
Engaged. Hey! What do you think I am, an iceberg? Go on. Run along. You know, I shall look like a cup of coffee soon. This is my 5th.
2 coffees, please. Now, are you sure you don't want me to get you a room?
We would very much prefer not.
Sorry.
No, we are not knocked. Okay, no room.
Oh, poor little orphan. There's no roof over our head. Still, at least it isn't raining.
Well, that's right.
That'll be one happy memory you can take back of England.
Well, now, who said I didn't like rain, huh?
Anyway, the Yankees had men on second and third with 2 men out. And all they needed were 2 more runs. to win the World Series. You don't dig baseball, do you?
Oh, I want to, Larry. Really, I do. I want to know everything about America. But I want you to understand England, too. Oh, that's only fair, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very mild.
No, honestly, Larry, cricket's a very exciting game. I used to play it with my brothers.
Yeah?
They used to let me bowl to them. I had a smashing leg break.
Oh, yeah, I broke my arm playing baseball, too. I did, really. It hurt.
That's not what I meant.
What did you mean?
Is that your boat?
It couldn't be. It doesn't sail till 6. Here, be my guest.
Tell me some more about baseball.
Well, let's see. Each team has 9 men, and one team takes the field, while the other side is at bat. Sometimes the ball goes almost 90 miles an hour. I read that in the paper once. Anyway, the score is kept by runs, like cricket. Come to think of it, it's very much like your game of cricket. Only it's faster. Yeah, it's faster. Oh, well, I guess maybe speed isn't all that important.
Larry.
Irene, I'm going back to the base to take what's coming to me. Thanks for everything. You're great. Goodbye and good luck. Larry.
P.S. The Yankees lost. 4-2.
Sacco.
Corrado.
How are you? It's great to see you. Irene.
I see you recognize this young lady, Corrado.
Yes, sir.
I guess, too, you know why she's here.
No, sir.
You know, now, you seem to have a pretty good record for not understanding. Well, maybe you can understand this, Corrado. This young lady tells me that she's about to become the mother of your child.
Sir, that's impossible. Why never even...
Corrado, with your record, I wouldn't expect you to do anything other than deny it. Neither is it within my powers. I've told this young lady to order you to marry her. There are some people who would do the decent thing. All I want you to know is if you're prepared to give an undertaking, this could be taken into account at your court-martial. With luck, you might be released with as little as 3 months' detention. This could give you time enough, I hope, to give your child a name.
Sir, if the young lady will agree,
And I hope she will.
I'd like to marry her. Whenever you grant permission.
All right? That's all. Take him away.
Thanks a lot, Colonel. You've been wonderful. I'll see you soon.
Just before you go, I didn't ask you, but when do you expect this happy event? Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have asked you. It was just out of interest, you know. You don't have to tell me.
Oh, I'd like to tell you. Really, I would. You've been so wonderful. Well, here goes. If he gets off with a 3-month sentence, will you give him permission to marry straight away?
Why, sure. I wouldn't want to delay anything.
Then it'll be a year from now.
Now, just a minute,
Oh, I'm
miss.
sorry, Colonel. You're not.
Narked? What does that mean?
Oh, well, you know, mad with me?
You bet I'm mad with you. You put me in one hell of a position. You mean to tell me that you invented this whole thing? You mean that Curado never...
No, never. Oh, he was a perfect gentleman from the moment we met. You'd have been proud of him, Colonel.
Proud of Curado. Now, you listen to me, young lady. That young...
Please, Colonel. Speaking of my future husband, remember?
You have done 2 things which I thought no human being, male or female, could ever do. First, you made a monkey out of me, and next, which is even more difficult, you made a decent American out of Curado. A year from now, is it a bet?
It's a bet.